All right, guys, happy Wednesday. That's the big range hood we're going to be trying to deal with coming up, our next big project. And I know a lot of people, about time you put that hood over top of the stove there, and then we can do some backsplash tiling and all that. So it's going to go in this this area up here. The key is we're going to have to identify the studs. This thing weighs a lot. You have to identify the studs. May have to cut out some of the drywall to do some cross bracing. Big deal. We can always patch drywall and all that stuff, but we want to make sure this thing is up there and secure. This is a ductless kind, so we don't have to have a hole through the ceiling. It uses filters and things. We don't ever do that much greasy cooking anyway, so. And Missy Jen's getting ready to, we got the GMC RV, the rolling Rancho. And I'm kind of glad, baby, I put the boards under it, kept it sinking a little bit. And I'll probably move it forward or backwards a bit now. Kind of crazy, huh? But when it weighs 5 tons, 5.5 tons, you know, so I think I'll go in now. You looking forward? We'll probably take a winter trip coming up. We'll go back up to Jason Brentwood's park, get this heater rebuilt in here so it's safe and good to use.
Whenever it's not flooded.
Yeah, whenever it's not flooded. Not the one up at, not the one on the Russian River, up at the Windsor RV park up there. So, yeah, you guys can see, been doing some work. I had to cut the grass yesterday. I can't believe it, Missy Jen. It's
Second time already.
Second time. It's January, guys, and I'm already cutting grass here.
It's all in California. You throw a seed in and it grows.
Yeah, some people have asked about the neighbor's place, and he's made a lot of progress. He's got like a Cape Cod style siding on it with the strips along there.
He's even got 2 windows on the back side.
Yeah, got 2 windows. Well, we'll see that. And the nice thing, our bottle brush is climbing, and it won't be much longer until we totally have our privacy from what I call the guard tower over there, and that'll really be a beautiful thing. One thing I asked the neighbor yesterday, honey, is he had a lot of wood over here, and he's gonna have to move that off of here because it's leaning against here. It's gonna take this fence out. It's gonna definitely take this fence out. He's got all these boards here, and this thing can't take that weight. It's gonna go over there. You can see he's got a lot of boards here. So as soon as I see some sign of life over there, I asked the guy that was working on the place yesterday to tell him, but he didn't. You can see the backside. It's like a garage. It looks like a granny unit or something like that they're working on. So yeah, I put the boards. I'm probably going to back it up a little bit now. This is starting to interfere with the generator case here, so I'm going to back up there. So it's important to put it under load once a month or so. Start it up. So let's get aboard. Check our trusty generator. Got nice batteries here. Usually takes 2. There she goes. Battery charge, and our gas is full. Our water tank's been holding well, and the rig has really haven't had any issues with leakage at all. It's going to take a while for that generator to work in. We haven't had any water intrusion at all, which is wonderful. Really happy about that. Some other things to be done. I don't know whether these speakers have decayed back here, but when I turn on the music in the front here, I'm not getting them. Put the air conditioner on here. Put that under load a little bit. When I put the music on,
the best variety of Keepin today.
when I put the music on, guys, I'm not getting any I'm not getting anything in the back.
How about a romantic night out on the town? For your mom and dad. What about a big concert?
Thanks, Dad.
For the music
Yeah,
lover
when I go in the back here,
Or how about a day at the spa for your number one?
I should be getting something out of here. And I'm just not getting in. So that's something I want to address. I want to have, I'm going to be changing out that stereo system anyway, but be a good thing to have. So yeah, it's been wintering over very, very well. And the key, once again, guys, is making sure that these drain channels are kept clear. And you can see at the bottom where the water's been able to come out. If it doesn't have a place to come out, then it's going to go on the inside of the rig. So and I'm very happy about the way these drains have been functioning, and I'll come out and clean them up a little more. But that's so critical to making sure we don't have any water intrusion here, which is good. Some people have asked said to me, well, Rosie, what about you know, going along and resealing where the two edges meet up on top? And my philosophy is, if it's not leaking and it's not giving you a problem, then I'm not going to mess with it. I've seen too many people that in a moment of ambition at first ownership, they'll go and remove the strips and then caulk it and everything. Then they've got a problem with leak intrusion. For me, if it's not giving a problem, then don't muck with it. It should be fine. So let's go ahead and start the engine up now. Beautiful sunny day. AC's working good. Keep that under load.
If you're grateful, you show your
Okay.
gratitude. We wanted you to have back a better car than you had before you drove it in here.
Little music to run little music to start it. Well, we'll turn that off a minute because we want to hear the engine, and because it's carbureted, pump her a few times. Yeah, it's so nice to see no water intrusion. I'm so happy about that. We've got really nice batteries. Paid off having the new ones. Plus I learned, don't leave the even if you have the fan in A position, off position, and turn the engine off, that blower fan can still run there. There she goes, boys. Oldsmobile 455. Cranking in. Doing good. So we'll let her air up, we'll let the air pressure come up, and we'll move back a couple feet to stay on top of the boards here. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, she's all good. She's all good. I still have to try to pull this. Pulling this heater is going to be a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you. To try to remove this unit, I told you before I didn't like the way the propane was burning, but I'm gonna have to try to get this thing out. I got the manuals that Mr. X was kind enough to give me. You can move the cover there. I'm sure I can get it out. I can see the gas shut-off valve and all that up there, but she's running too rich. As I told you before, guys, I'm just kind of looking in here to try to scope this thing out. It's got that ignition. It's got a panel to remove to adjust the pilot, but you know, we've got that screeching blower fan, so I'm gonna have to do a little better than that, I'll tell you. Well, everything else is good. Fridge has been running good. It's okay. It's running okay. No problems with that. On that a little bit too. Let's put that over to AC. And so, knock on wood, everything's been real good in here. This stupid thing is coming off again, or not aligning properly. It's just you can see what's happening there. Coming off. I'm going to have to do a better job. Might as well just remove that. Do a better job of securing that. I don't like some of the latches on here. But okay. Keep that under load. Bathroom's looking okay. We have no water intrusion here at all. The only thing I don't like about the bathroom, and I've told a lot of people this, guys, is the only thing I don't dig is you have this wet bath where you pull the curtain around, pull the curtain forward, and you sit there on the toilet. I'm sure I'll get used to it, you know, but when you see the type of rigs like Amanda Mays that have the step-in shower, pull the curtain and your bathroom stays dry. That's really nice. So things are good here. And knock on wood, we've had a solid rig. And if you follow Wanderlust Estate like I do, James and his rig, it's awful disappointing to me. You know, I've had some conversations with him, messaging about different stuff, and it's just expressing I'm kind of upset about, you know, the way things have happened in the rig that he got. But he's in good hands with Wayne down there. I'm gonna wait till got our air cleaner and our new oil filter for the generator. We're gonna do that. So there's some spring work that's got to be done. And Drew was nice enough to send the backup camera here. And we've still got that to get going, which was pretty nice of him. Very nice of him. So yeah. All right. Well, guys, that's the kind of the update on the rig. And probably after Super Bowl Sunday, you know, I'm having the boss and Janet and Bobby come over because Janet's had like 3 Super Bowls in a row doing the entertaining. So the boss told me it's my year to have it. So Jen and I are awful busy doing our preps for all that. So I'm not going to really devote a lot of time to the rig until such time as Super Bowl is over, and then I'll have a lot of time. And Jen and I will probably take a trip in February. We'll probably do an overnighter out to maybe Bodega Bay out there if the weather's nice. The problem there is the RV parks aren't really too close to Bodega, so it's very difficult and dangerous to wheel Jen around in a wheelchair over there. So well, we'll figure something out. We'll find a place to go to. It'll be some fun. I like a place that has internet too. I mean, I can do uploads with my T-Mobile and stuff. That's a pain in the butt too. But everything else is good, guys. All that work we did last summer paid off. It smells so nice inside in here now. It's so waterproof. There's still some more cleaning to be done up topside. That